gosh.
Your beautiful, honorable daughter would commemorate her
activating
deceased
lefty
family
flip.
in marble. I know a gifted sculptor with whom I might negotiate a commission.
Do these explode? These exploding barrels. Why did I just... Yeah, that's the way. That's the way I was trying to look. And run off. Fool. Alright, do these explode? No. Good to know. Good to know. We must know. We must. Oh. Yo, yo. Yeah, alright. Alright. Die, Wasp. Ow. Jeez. You got good aim. You got good aim. Bye-bye, Mr. Wasp. I didn't see this. I did not see that, to be honest. There we go. Just had a... I thought they were gonna keep doing that. I was like, that's way too fast. Holy. What? You want me to... You want me to... Okay, yeah. I know I'm going over there. Thought it was trying to make me look at that woman. You will appreciate her beauty. You will appreciate it. Whoa. What? One to knock you down, one to kill you. Sure. Alright, I won't jump. I won't jump over them. Won't. Ouch. Let me over. Alright, this one's it. I'm not gonna fail. I will not fail. Failure is in defeat. Failure is in defeat. I will do it. Let me up. Thank you. Thank you. You're lucky I don't have a fire bow. You are so lucky that I don't have a fire bow. What a unique healing mechanic. What a cool healing mechanic. Whoa. Oh. Okay. That's what you call panic. That's what you call failing out of panic. I literally saw the rest of the walkway move and went, oh, oh no, oh no. And I was already standing on it. I was already standing on it. Sounds like she's just having severe hiccups. Yeah, she is. She is. Ouch. It's a new move. Monday, huh? Yeah, yeah, I think I'm just the whole time she's in there. It's funny. Wait, so are you driving at night right now then? Technically? Or am I'm not good with time zones, but technically, is it afternoon? I guess it wouldn't be technically, it would be literally. It would be literally. But only if it were true. Ouch. Oof. Oh, it's on top of that. It's 7 p.m. right now and it's as bright as noon. Oh. Oh. It's been getting dark kind of late here as well. Man, looking at this gameplay, I can't believe I got it for $2. What a steal. It's really good. And I don't know if you're saying that I'm bad at the game, or if you're actually like, holy shit, there's a lot to this game, I'm glad I bought it. No, both are true. This is the way I came. This is the way I came from. No, this game has a lot and is pretty long as well, but it doesn't like overstay its welcome, you know what I mean? It's fun, but I don't think it's like, oh my god, I'm still playing this game. I'll leave it up to interpretation. Samurai Ink Wasp. Leave me alone, Wasp. Break the tombstone, walk away. Break the tombstone, walk away. It's open for interpretation. Yeah, am I selling the game good? Gotcha. Why does it make you turn that direction? So funny. Okay. That'll teach you to mess with me. Might as well. Might as well.
There's no time to waste. There's no time at all.
No, no. Kill or be killed. It's kill or be fucking killed. First priority is getting rid of these nests. Otherwise, there's gonna keep spawning shit. Piss me off. Get off me! Drop a bomb. Distracted. Drop a gear. Get out of here. Nice. Oh, nice dodge, bro. Nice dodge, man. That was sick. Good try. Good try, pal. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing here? Yes.
Come, Alice, don't do it.
Yes.
You've already missed the train.
Don't Donald. I love how they look in this game. They're both so crazy. The Mad Hatter being in a straitjacket is such a good touch. Uh-oh. There's bugs here, Raggy. There's bugs in these parts. Why did it launch me that direction? Big Buddha head. Filling out them Buddha heads. The fine float. So cool. That's the kind of secret door I'd put in my house. You gotta leave something over there on the pressure plate to come in. And then it opens up. Alright, you're ready for the slide. The slide on broken porcelain. Blinker break. Water break. Drink some water. Hydrate. You little snack. What's your go-to road trip snack? Is it a salty or a sweet? In an ideal world, I think I'm going salty with a drink and maybe some sour candy. Maybe some damn sour candy. Love sour candy. Love fruity candy. I missed one. I will never live it down. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to jump that. Shortcut. Rainbow Road shortcut. What is this? Cherry? Maybe redwood? What is this? Malarkey. Excuse me. Okay. It's absolute malarkey. Oh, I missed. Let me up. Let me up, please. Hey, you. Eat boogers, pal. Eat pepper, pal. Alright, I gotta just go over there and kick his ass sometime. Thanks for scooting up for me, you brave soul. Okay, this one's gonna hit. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I told you. until I get up. How's that feel? How's that feel? Why is the bomb I placed behind me? Damn, this game has 100k followers on Twitch. I didn't realize it was that big. Neither did I, to be honest with you. Neither did I, to be honest. Love the classics. Y'all are not so scary when that mask comes off. Yeah, I did not realize that either. You know we're gonna go get the picnic basket. You know we're gonna go get the picnic basket. Hello, friend. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, sometimes I think like, damn, is anybody even gonna like the games that I want to play? And then I get surprised. I got a comment on my YouTube the other day on my like the beginning of Psychonauts 1 gameplay. They were saying, ouch! They were saying, they're happy someone still plays this game. I'm like, dude, hell yeah. I kind of just play what I want, right? And hope that people have a good time. Ow! Holy! I'm gonna do this guy. Don't way too much. Okay, dodge. Yeah, we knew that was gonna hit. Okay, you have armor. I'm gonna hit you with a hammer. Two archers. Two archers. Dodge that. That's not who I'm trying to shoot at! Dodge. Holy shit. You suck. Mr. Samurai. The Heavy Horse is too slow. I can't hit him with a Vorpal Blade. Get off of me, you bitch! Damn fly, damn stupid ass evil fly. Big hit. That big fly. Knock the samurai. Hit him again with it. Nice. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts, but that's okay. We're gonna go grab that heart when we can. You suck so badly, and you're following me over here, and you're following me over here, and you're following me over here, and you're following me over here. Why? You're a bully. You're a bully. You actually suck so bad. Charge! Why are you not charging? What the hell? Yeesh. That guy sucked. That guy sucked. Just has like a small window of vulnerability. I should have went. He just has a small window of vulnerability, so it kind of sucks to fight him. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Because he can block the lob shot, which is what you have to do to break his defenses, or you have to hit him with a hammer. But he's way quicker than we are when using the hammer, so it's kind of tricky. Gotta bait him into hitting the bomb. We got him. It doesn't matter. We got him. If it was easy, it'd be boring. If it was easy, it would be boring. I'll probably stream this game too. It looks fun. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, what? Should... put your name in the chat if you want to. And if I'm not live, I'll check your live out when I'm not streaming. That's really sick. Yeah, you should. It's really fun. I'm having a good time. Having a good time streaming it. You know what I mean? Certain games are super fun, but they're not great to stream. Like, I don't know. I can make conversation with you pretty easily. I mean, it's the same account I'm talking with as we speak. Oh, really? Cool. Okay. Then you don't need to write it down. Cool, right on. Sorry, I have bad memory, if you told me that before. I have bad memory sometimes. Bad short-term memory. That's freaking sick, though. Yeah, this game's fun to stream, because, you know, you can still hold a conversation, but it's, like, it's entertaining. The combat's difficult enough, and if you want to be crazy, you can be crazy and make it even more difficult. But it's fun. I'm having a great time. And I'm gonna do it every single Monday.
Just the once. Oh,
Till we beat it.
very proud of his art.
And then maybe the old one too.
I think he said.
Maybe.
And partial to Tokugawa Japan. Doesn't seem the samurai type.
I've only done like
Perhaps
5
that's
streams
why.
before, so I'm very new to the scene. I am too. I just started a couple of weeks ago. It's my first month, I believe. My first month streaming. I'm very new to it too. I hope us both the best of luck. The best of luck and the most fruitful journey. Awesome. It's freaking awesome. Let me up. Let me up. Yeah, I've been trying to be as consistent as I possibly can, because there has definitely been times in the past where I think, my inconsistency has been my downfall. And that's not the only reason I'm trying to stream a lot, but yeah, I've been doing pretty good. I'm happy about it. It's been fun to chat with people and meet people and
was obvious.
play games,
First,
obviously.
the
Love playing
library
games.
caught fire and split disastrously
That
when the
definitely
gas line
helps.
exploded.
Definitely helps. Streaming video games would be miserable if you didn't like video games. I feel that. So I'm probably just gonna wing it with my streams. I mean, that's what I've been doing. Literally the only plan that I have at all is it just came about that the chat was excited and I was excited, and I've been thinking about playing this game, been thinking about playing Madness, Alice Return to Madness. So we said, fuck it, let's do Madness Mondays. So now that's the only, like, guarantee. Otherwise, I just choose what game I want to play, like, the night before or the morning of, and just play it. Just play it. I think that's the best way to do it without getting burned out, right? Just wing it. Just do what's comfortable, and people will naturally find you, and you know. That's what I think. That's what I think and hope for, at least, is, you know, you just be yourself and have fun, and eventually people will come and have fun with you. I like playing games, so I just figured, what's the harm in streaming when I do? Exactly. That's the exact thought pattern that I had, was like, I'm gonna do this anyways. How cool would it be to do it with a community, to build a community, and then also maybe one day, you know, do it like as a stable
Dinah saved
way to
my
make
life.
income. Like that'd
I
be an
survived
absolute
because
dream.
She showed me how to escape.
know?
I didn't
Fun,
leave the lamp
very
in the
fun
library,
and cool
and
concept.
Dinah didn't knock it over.
Especially for
The
people like
lamp
us, people like
and Dinah were
gamers.
upstairs when I
Real
went to bed.
gamers.
Dinah was in the room with me when the fire started.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, I think that's a great mentality, right? People always say like, find something you enjoy doing, right? And you'll never work a day in your life. If you can find a way to like find friends and play games and enjoy things and then, yeah, possibly make like a career out of it. Like what a cool opportunity, what a cool possibility. That being said, I'm gonna run to the restroom super quick and I'm gonna grab some water. So I'll be back in like, 60 seconds, a minute and a half tops. I'll be back very soon, and then we'll fight these damn wasps. But BRB. Be sure to add you to my recommended streamers section when I get home and can access my PC. Thank you. What does that mean? Like, yeah, does that mean like you're vouching for me and saying I'm cool? Thanks. What does that mean? Either way, thank you. I appreciate that. It's very nice. I will try and figure out how to do the same thing. I know, that's the thing about like streaming on consoles, like everything's so like, they just don't want you to do anything. Frustrating at times. There's probably something that I can just completely negate by doing through like Steam. Ow! Just my Steam or stream profile, Twitch profile on my Xbox. It's cool. Thanks.
This is terrible.
Bro.
Oh, great
Hit me with that-
caterpillar. Why have you abandoned us? The door ahead is sealed.
That's crazy.
Only by playing the correct
you, that's so
sequence
nice.
of bells can it be opened.
A
Correct
dubious
sequence.
honor, I suspect.
Uh-oh. I was bad at this last time. I don't know why. Anyways, let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. I just couldn't get the timing right at all. I think I was rushing last time. That was a real problem.
The tune's embedded
I
in
did
my
it.
memory, like Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Get to the
little
tree,
bat.
Alice. Help our brothers.
Yeah, that's definitely just something I would do through stream. Oh my god, the amount of times that I like say that is crazy. The amount of times that I'm like talking about streaming, like just with myself, I'm trying to figure something out, and I'm talking about Twitch, but then like I say Steam because I know it's not stream, but it's like, oh my god, it's so effed, it's so funny. All right, combat time. If I know anything, I know this is a combat room. Another one of these fellas, huh? And he's right next to me already. Get off me. No, let's get rid of these. Okay, at least we have like a decent amount of room in here. Get rid of these ink flies. Get rid of these damn ink flies. Yeah, you too. I think I didn't see you. Break this so they don't spawn. I knew he was gonna try and hit me in the damn back. Why wouldn't he? That's what cowards do, is it not? I saw that one down there. I saw that one down there. I'm gonna have to go back down. That's all good. Dude, these stairs are gonna be great for me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, dick. Leave me alone, dick. Bye-bye. 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 Armored wasps are just the bee's knees. The damn bee's knees, aren't they? Wait, that was well timed. Wait for him to finish his attack. Lob it over his attack. Time it perfectly. Dodge away. You suck. You suck. Where'd your armor go? You absolute buffoon. Oh, is that like when people go on your profile? It's like, this is a person that I think is cool. That's cool. That's cool. The amount of time I spend like on the internet, you think I'd know more about all of these things and stuff. All the things and stuff. Once you know a lot, you know how little there is worth knowing. You know? And we're out of there. And it's... Wait, I'm getting deja vu. And it's me, the porcelain slide. The porcelain slide. Ouch. The dirty bubble. What was that noise? What? What was that plop noise? Whoa. Okay. No enemies, huh? Suspicious. It's a little too quiet around here. It's a little too quiet. Yeah. Okay. Imagine trying to do like a hit list run in this game and then getting hit by that. That would be frustrating. Not that that's something that I would attempt to do. I hate when I can see hair hanging down in front of my face. In front of my eyeball. Let's go. Pull the chain, walk away. Pull the chain and walk away. Are you yanking my chain? Did that really happen? Why did I just get stuck on that? That's weird. Got stuck on that little lip. Little ledge here. This little ledge, I got stuck on it. Which way would you go? The damp, dark cave or the well-furnished wooden... Oh, there's something here. Let me be grateful. There was stuff there. It was teeth. It was teeth that I can spend. That being said, I probably have enough for an upgrade. Huh? I do. Let's upgrade the horse. Scared. Evil scared. Scared you evil? Hobby Horse 3.0. Hobby Horse 3.0. That's how you know it's real. That's how you know it's real. Nobody wants to hit with the... Bang! With the bang! Hobby Horse 1.00000. Repeating. Repeating. 3. Did you ever have to memorize the digits of pi, or like the first 10 digits of pi in school? I didn't, but I knew kids that did. I know the first like 6 or something. I think 3.14159, I believe. Never had to. Neither did I. I don't think I was in advanced enough math classes. I liked math until I didn't like math anymore. I thought math was cool until it just wasn't. Yeah, let's consider ourselves blessed. We never had to memorize pi. Can you pop your head out? Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey. Go ahead, we can wait. I thought that was cool until it wasn't. Yeah, you're right. Let me explain better. When it started becoming about, like, dividing decimals and then multiplying that by fractions in the same equation just to figure out like how much chicken feed somebody's using, like just didn't make sense or apply to anything that any of us were actually learning at that time. Whoa, why am I stuck in T-posing? Okay, that was weird. It's our first, well, I wasn't T-posing, but alright, yeah. Alright, now we're adding letters. Yeah. It wasn't right then, but yeah, pretty close to that. Pretty close to that. What's over here? What's over here? It's just like Why don't we figure out what kids in school like to do, and then choose what math class to put them in, and then choose, you know what I mean? And then if they're not smart enough, then they're not meant for that career or whatever. Bing bang bang. Instead of just going, you got an A in algebra, let's put you in pre-calc. Huh? What if that doesn't apply to me? What if that doesn't apply to what I'm interested in or my life? You must know it. You must know it. Alright. If you insist. You insist. Do you know it, or are you just reading out of a textbook? Oh. You're reading out of a textbook? Oh. Gotcha. Oh. Math is very, very, very useful for people that need math for their careers. Most careers don't require anything other than entry-level math. Most jobs that require you to know math is because you need to be able to work a till and give back correct change. Not because you're going to find the circumference of the inside of an isosceles triangle. You know what I mean? For the majority. I feel like it would be nice if every school had a different class for a different career, but pretty much only college and university, so yeah, I stand by that 100 million bajillion %. It's really stupid because people are like, high school's so important. High school's so important. And like, it is, but it's like mostly for like social development. It's not, like, I agree with you 100%. School would feel a lot better and be a lot more enjoyable to go to and blah, 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 blah. If there was more interest and more exploration for the students to find out what they actually want to do, not just like be grouped into certain classes because of their grades, do something they're not interested in, pay for college, and then change their major halfway through because they never actually like got the chance to learn things that they might want to do. But at least everyone knows calculus. At least that nurse knows calculus. Hey, we're here for your taxes. What? Yeah. And it's good to know things. I don't want to sound like I'm saying like, oh, we don't benefit from knowing things. Like that's such a stupid. I mean, if that's what you're taking away from what I'm saying, that's your own fault. That's your own fault. I just think education is so important, and it would be so freaking effective to so many people's lives if we started asking people what they were interested in earlier on, instead of that only being like college. I never learned about taxes in school. Yeah, same. That's the thing. And that's the thing. Yeah. Yep. Thing I know about U.S. history from the U.S.'s perspective, but I don't know how to file taxes. I couldn't give some. Okay, you saw that guy just disappear. I couldn't give someone CPR. Do you know what I mean? Like, how cool would it be if school was like, here's how you drive a car. Driver's ed used to go through school, I'm pretty sure. Here's how, like, this used to be things in school like home ec, right? They used to teach you how to like bake. Or there used to be like mechanics classes you could take to learn how to work on a car. And then you could still be like, yo, I'm interested in this thing. Let me pursue this. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Solid Snake, is that you? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I got a big thing about like passion and discovering your passion, and it's okay to change your passion and discover new passions, but I feel like a lot of school is like education, but like we're not being educated in the things that we're actually passionate about, which leads to a wasted education. Going to college and then changing your major. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but like, how many people do you know that went to college for one thing and graduated for that thing? You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to shame anybody or change anybody's mind, but I cast Fireball. You're right. You're right. But at the same time, you know, I'm just some guy, you know. Is my opinion any less valid? No. Is it any more valid? No. Just how I feel. I'm almost at my destination, so I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope that you and your family have such a good time where you are at, and you have a hoot and holler and damn good time. Thank you so much for hanging out today and chatting, though. I really appreciate it. Bye, Globby. We'll see you later. See you later. Have fun. Have fun. Bye-bye. Dude, you have to be an educational minister. Oh, boy. I'd love to speak. I'd love to speak. I'd love to speak if I knew it would make a difference in any way. Maybe that maybe my difference, the difference I make is through Twitch chat. No, I don't know. Did you abduct the teapot monster's child to use as a weapon? I'm gonna be so honest with you. That's exactly what happened. I got pissed off and tired of getting attacked by those dudes. Yeah, I just think there's a big lack of passion. And I think a lot of that has to do with a lot of people don't know what direction to go, and nobody really like asks you what you want a lot of the time. Oh my gosh. Crimson, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I missed that notification. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much, and thank you for joining the conversation. Thank you for coming to chat and join the conversation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the follow. Seriously. Yeah, y'all. Okay. Let's go into this giant wooden structure, shall we? Shall we? Is it wood? I think so. Woo, 10k points. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm setting a rule right now. Okay? Maybe I have to set it after. Fuck, maybe I shouldn't even say anything. If we're playing a story game, I am not gonna reset my run. I'm sorry, but if we're playing a story game and it has taken us fucking 15 hours, please, no resetting Alice runs, bro. Please. I would actually cry. Not actually, but I'm watching stream with gaming, amazing knowledge. Thanks, dude. What? That means so much to me. I really do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. What a compliment. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Crimson. That is so nice of you. No resetting Alice runs. I mean, if we collectively think that's a bitch move on my part, then, you know, maybe we can take it to chat court. Maybe we can take it to court, but in the chat. Because, I mean, I did put that in there as a channel points reward. I just feel like we've been playing this for like close to 9 hours total the last couple Mondays. It would suck to reset right now. It would suck so bad to reset right now. You think it's a good rule? Okay. We'll see what happens moving forward. I don't know. I don't want to be like, you can't do that. Because that's kind of lame on my part, but I don't know. I need to put in more like channel point redemption rewards. Let me know if you think of stuff.
A bridge will complete the path, but this substance has blocked
Thank you,
the
Crimson.
way.
That's seriously so nice. I'm glad you're here.
I believe I've got the proper tool.
We go live
At the top of the mountain,
6
you will
days a
find
week.
the entrance to the next
play
sacred cave.
indie games and talk about random shit like we are. Alright, I didn't listen to anything you said, Mr. Grasshopper, sir, but we'll figure it out. Front roll. Front roll. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna cheese the hell out of this. I'm gonna cheese the hell out of this. I'm gonna do some damage to big guy. SpongeBob big guy. Ouch! Alright, I'm popping down. I said I was gonna cheese him, but it just doesn't feel right. I need to set up some more channel points for warriors. Because then it's like, if you get 10k, then it's like, well, what else do I do other than reset and run? You know what I mean? Is this the final? Oh my god. I'm not sure. Maybe in this area? Maybe in this area. We're only about 35, maybe 40% of the way through the game. Uh-oh. This guy sucks, though. There's a variant of this guy who has a flamethrower built in, and he's the worst. Alright, that was not that variant. Ooh, shiny poison. Ooh, shiny poison. Scary, by the way. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
We are saved, our benefactor.
We saved the
You're
dice
free,
people.
my friends.
Yay! Lepidoptera. Lepidoptera? Interesting.
Protect the broken tree. On your humble arms, look kindly.
Interesting. Well, you're welcome. I'm glad I freed y'all. I'm glad I freed y'all. When pigs fly. That's today. That's today. You feel about that, huh? Wait. Okay, all the way back down. All the way back down. We gotta get the basket. Well, I'll get the basket. Those aren't activated yet. We gotta find some way to activate it. Yeah, this is all ink, I believe. Not mistaken. It's all ink. Show yourself. Reveal yourself to me. Oh. Oh. Whoa, that sinks. Okay, we just had to trust it. Just had to take a little leap of faith there. Sometimes you gotta take a leap of faith. Oops, wrong gun. Does this hit? It does! But it doesn't matter because his face isn't exposed. The first time I played this game, I absolutely despised these guys. Not much has changed, but for worse the first time. And yeah, so they can attack. They can attack while you can't attack them. This is super fun. They're not that bad. They're not that bad. What am I complaining about? What do I have to complain about? Except for the fact that they don't die! Oh god. They don't die. They don't die. I'm pulling this. I don't give a shit. Pull chain. Pull the chain. Please, Alice. We got iframes for a second. Invincibility frames. Now the pots are on. Don't die. Don't die. That's very good advice. I will try my darn best. I'll try my damn best. Alright, now we have to go back to where we came from. Okay, that's how we actually kill them. We have to shoot them when we're down, but when they are down. Can I make this jump? That was a crazy... Yeah! Crazy awesome. Crazy awesome thing to do. It's only crazy if it doesn't work. It's only truly crazy if it doesn't work, right? I just don't care to interact with them. Wait, we gotta go here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, oh.
Flush the unpleasant from your mind, Alice. Reject the painful as you would the repulsive and depraved. Forgetting is an art.
You... Eventually, you gotta give up. Right? No, of course not. Wait, I could probably parry that, huh? Go now while they're all dead. Go ahead. Pop another combat out at me, huh? Show me the big guy. Show me the... Okay, now at least I can kill them. At least now I can kill them. Where did it just go? Am I insane? Y'all saw that too, right? Y'all saw that enemy that was here before, didn't you? Completely disappeared. What was right? What was right? What the heck happened? You're freed, sir. You're freed. Open up. Thank you for the health. Alright, now they're taken care of. Now... they're dead. You're dead. Uh-oh. You stood no chance. Schliebel schlabel. That's what I hit him with. I hit him with the schliebel schlabel. Is that what you're saying? Why are you telling me to go over there? Something over there. Weird. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, mighty Lepetra.
Divine benefactor, protector of the frog Almighty Lepidot, the sleeper in the mountain, many-legged lord of lake and
The grateful, most often freedom is so precious to some that they pay for it with their lives.
Almighty Lepidot, the sleeper in the mountain, many-legged lord of lake and peak, divine benefactor, protector of the frog and tree, on your humble Almighty Lepidot, the sleeper in the mountain, many-legged lord of lake and peak, divine benefactor, protector of the frog and tree, on your humble arms of kindly. Almighty Lepidot, the sleeper in the mountain, many-legged lord of lake and peak, divine benefactor.
Oh god. But I said so many funny things. You're just gonna have to believe me. You're just gonna have to believe me. I said so many silly things. Oh no. Has it been a long time? Has it been a long time? That's funny. I was saying they're worshipping their god. This isn't the funny thing. This is just something that I was saying. when you asked what they were doing. They're worshiping their god, who apparently is the protector of the tree and the frog. I can't tell if they are fanatics or just very dedicated and loyal to their god. Look at this jade cave, though. How cool. What the heck? What the heck? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, mate? Crimson! Chad, can you hear me? Yeah, it's clear now. Beautiful. Thank you for letting me know. I once streamed like a 4-hour day, and my audio was messed up the whole time. And it's nobody's job to tell me, obviously, but a lot of people came in and nobody said anything, and it really sucked. And I was like, no. I went back and watched the footage, and it was just
Observe.
the worst.
Learn and
Just
react.
unpostable. Un-YouTube postable. Hey, I forgot to mention, sorry to do the plug thing, but if you ever miss a stream but you want to see what we were up to, I post all the VODs over on YouTube, and it's the same name as my Twitch name. Just so you know, just so you know. I wonder what it's like to be flung around in a tornado. You know, funny enough, that's happened to me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Funny enough, I've thought about that before, though. I do think it'd be interesting. You know, they say, like, the eye of the storm in the middle of a hurricane is, like, supposedly one of the most peaceful places on Earth. How we know that, I'm not sure. But you have, like, a ripping tornado of, like, millions of miles of... Alright, let me stop exaggerating, but, like, 100 mile an hour, maybe 1,000 mile an hour swirling water around you. Terrifying. But, yeah, tornado could be cool to be picked up in, but only if you're sat back down very slowly, very gently. The turtle talisman! Which is very unlikely. You know? But I do also wonder what it's like. I think natural disasters are very interesting, and I know they are called disasters for a reason, and I'm not saying they're like this amazing thing. They're very destructive.
Wake up, Lizzie. Lizzie!
But they're very interesting.
Key, Lizzie! Unlock the door! You'll
How extreme the weather can make itself. It to me it feels like the Earth getting mad. It feels like Mother Gaia getting pissed. But I don't know. Survive the passage of time, apparently. That's what I have to do. Get pounded, crab. We're having crab for dinner. Tornadoes are cool to watch when they're forming. Yeah. Have you ever seen like the Storm Chaser YouTube accounts or like TV shows? Pretty interesting. Obviously very awful. Obviously very destructive and awful, but very cool. Alright, I'm why am I locked in place? Holy shit. I had a guy lock in. I gotta lock in, except it's the only thing that I'm not doing. I can grade this. The Hatter guy's back? Yes. Yes. His name is the Hatter. The Mad Hatter. Wouldn't you know? Yeah, I just had to survive. I didn't have to kill them all.
Come, Alice, don't dawdle. You've already
I love
missed
his
your prey.
outfit. I love his outfit in this game. I freaking love his outfit. Yeah, I don't know. It feels insensitive to be like, natural disasters are cool, so that's not the word I'm gonna use, but it's just very interesting how the Earth does what it does. It's probably the best way to say it, in my opinion. There's probably a better way to say it, but it's the best way I can think of at the moment. They really tried to crush me on the backside. They said, yeah, you can see this one. But will you see the other one? Oh, okay. All right, yeah, that's what we're doing in here. Yeah, I bet that hurt. I bet that hurt to get comboed like that. I bet that hurt really bad to get comboed like that. Ow. Hey, shut up. Bye-bye. What a combo, though. Eesh. Eesh, ouch. I would have been embarrassed to get by that. Tornadoes are rather quite confounding conundrums to spectate when making first contact with our planet we live on. Yes, indeed. Could you imagine being on the Earth? Could you imagine being one of the original people to inhabit this planet and experiencing a tornado, an earthquake, a flash flood? How would you not think that that's like an angry... Like, okay, way back in the day, like, I'm talking first humans, right? Imagine being one of the first ones. You know that you're living in this place that provides for you. Water to drink, food to eat. You know, you can build shelter out of the leaves, the wood, the whatever. How would you not also think that these natural disasters are coming from that exact thing that's supplying you with these things? You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, how would you not think it's just like an angry god? And how would you not think like the earth is, well, a god almost, right? Mother Gaia. Youch! But imagine being one of the first people to experience a natural disaster ever, like before you know what it is. I think about that a lot. Being the first person to like experience something. Being the first person to... Imagine being the first person to see a platypus. Imagine being the first person to see a platypus. Like, shut up. You know what I mean? Or imagine being the first person to see one of those giant man-eating anacondas. Nobody would believe you. Or you're already dead. You know what I mean? It's like... It's crazy to think about, but I think about that all the time. Imagine not knowing much of, like, there's no history before you, right? There's nobody to tell you, oh, this is why this is happening. Like, what would that feel like? Like, what would that feel like, I wonder, with such a huge thing, such a huge thing. Is that where we came from? Yeah, it is. Imagine being the first person to see a whale. Like, hello? A shark. A monkey. Literally anything. Literally anything. Imagine being the first animal to see a human. Come on now. Come on. Now we're thinking. Now we're really thinking. This guy's got a butt chin. There's nothing wrong with a butt chin. He also has really cool canines. Stick plus stick equals fire. Yeah, imagine that being like the extent of your knowledge, and then you see blue and purple electricity crackle through the sky, and you hear something that sounds like boom boom, like drums, like great ancient drums. All you know is stick plus stick equals fire, and all of a sudden there's electricity in the sky. What the fuck was that? Yeah, did anybody see that? I want to know how long it took to figure out, oh, lightning never strikes in the same place twice.
The belligerents, without true cause or purpose,
how many lives did that claim?
Victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world.
It's terrifying.
The assaulted could not comprehend the masses' brutality. Still, they stayed
like, think
on,
about it.
trying
When you
to
don't know
defeat
what it
their
is,
oppressors and
dogs hate
recover
lightning
their
and thunder.
past.
Children hate lightning and thunder.
Interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate
Like when all there is light and sound, and then all of a sudden there's like a crazy amount of light and sound out of nowhere in the sky. If your house gets struck by lightning. Remember, y'all, if your house gets struck by lightning, you're good. It's not gonna happen again. Yeah. Shit! I was looking at Chad and I died from a fireball. Oh, there's that fireball you cast earlier, Skid. It finally hit. It finally hit me. Skid. Skid. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm broken, Skid. I don't know what to say. Well, Crimson, I'm not exactly in a position to be... Okay, that's death, I guess. Not really in a position to be, buying things and stuff. And I assume that's where you're going with this. And, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But good luck in your endeavors to find somebody who is in that position. Good luck, and thanks for coming in and chatting. In the meantime, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the follow and all the support and stuff. While it lasted. While it lasted. Nah. Okay, I wasted a jump, I guess. I cast more fireballs. Yay, Peach. Yay, Peach. I wasted a jump. Okay, I'm just gonna float all the way down. I don't need to jump. Just kidding, it won't let me float all the way down. Sorry to disappoint you, but Peach. Another peach! We're collecting peaches. Collecting peaches like we're collecting Discord artists. Ouch. I do a little dino dance. Ah, let me up. Where does he shoot that? Okay, we're safe here. Safe above his head. Maybe this is like a whole different game. Whole different game. Good jump. Good here. Nice. We actually got really lucky right there. That probably should have hit me in the head. Alright. We're out of there. We're gone. We're gone. And wouldn't you know it? And wouldn't you know it? Dodge, good dodge. Great dodge. Not a great dodge. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, that shit threw off my whole move. Nah, not actually. I'm not in the zone anymore. Oh my god. Shoot me in the back. Fucking coward. Fuck you! And we beat them. And we beat them. Twitch chat has power. Until I take it away from you. Until I take it away from you. Ha ha ha. I wouldn't do that. Or would I? Or would I? Ooh, another slide puzzle.
Once more, the Shadow Dragon winds along the path. Follow the dragon, Alice.
Ah, I see how it goes. Makes perfect sense, really. At least now it does.
Oh man. Oh man, oh geez. Okay. Not go down there yet. Let's not go down there quite yet. Let's go do these ones first. While I heal, I'm gonna mute my mic and it's blinker checkpoint. And drink some water. Drink some water. All of you. it with earth power. Now kiss. Now kiss. I'm gonna put an Autobot in the chat that tells everyone to roll out. Alright, I'm gonna put an Autobot that says, if you don't really want to be my friend, get out of here. No, it's so silly. It says, no soliciting. Solicitors will be sold. Solicitors will be sold back to the respective parent companies. And if you're a freelancer, well, get your bag. Get your bag. I don't know what filter to put in my chat to stop people from having fake conversations with me. Only in order to gain work. How do I stop people from? Who cares? Who cares? First world problems, right? First world problems. What the heck? Who gives a shit? Like, what am I even complaining about? What am I even complaining about? Nothing. Did I just trap myself in here? Okay. Thank you, game, for realizing that I was in there and stopping to shut. Stopping to shut. I'm confused. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. This is not where I'm supposed to be going. Nope. Nope. I guess I got the piece. Do I need another one from this area? Probably not. Probably not. I made a decision, and it's for me to know. For me to know, and you to find out. And you to never find out, Batman. Is that all the pieces? Not sure. Not sure. What happened to all the women? What happened to all the women? Why is it all mantises? Is it mantis women? Oh, it is mantis women. Okay. Sorry. Sorry about that. How do you unlock the pad to get up there? Huh? Huh? It opens the door, but JK, 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 JK. Alright, another slide puzzle. VOD watchers skip forward. Oh. Alakazam. Boom. JK, don't skip. If you skip,
The
sorry.
gate is opened. Now it appears that I can continue my ascent to the
Alakazam.
peak.
Yeehaw. Okay. Oh, father! Gadavra! The boy who lived! That's not the voice. The boy who... I can't do it. It's not... Oh. It's not one that I can do, alright? Chill on me. Chill on me. The boy who lived. His lemon grab. The boy who lived has come to die. His lemon pepper crab. Lemon pepper crab. Sounds good. Does anybody do that? Is that a thing already? Sounds really good.
Spawn feed on our
Lemon pepper crab sandwich. Yum. Okay. Okay. What's over here? What's over here?
Lovers
Glasses.
often exchange a lock of hair
Ouch, my
to
glasses.
symbolize their vows. The human heart is opened by a
Aw,
vast
that's cute.
assortment of keys.
It's actually cute and should bring that back. Do people still do that? Give your lover a lock of your hair, or when you get wed with your vows. That's pretty sweet. Oh, what the? What kind of shit was that? Where am I meant to be headed? Where am I meant to be headed? Over yonder. So tell me I'm supposed to land here? Go this way? Okay. Okay, did something just fall out of the... What is that noise? Yay! That hurt. Well, that one hurt. That's me. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. I will release you all. You must trust in me, dice brethren. Die, brethren. Because it's multiple of them, right? There's multiple. What is that freaking noise? Who did that? Seriously, who freaking did that? Chat. Was that you? Was that you, be honest? You... Why are we at a door that is not open? Okay. No. No. What, is there a button I have to press over here or something? What's it showing me? I don't understand. Isn't that where I just was? Did I turn around backwards and go the wrong way? You did this. Dinkelberg! Let me up. Let me back. Let me back. Whoa! Okay. I guess this is not where it was. We would never take pictures of you without consent. Well, that's good. This is where we came from. Okay, but that one. I have to get on that one. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. I see it all now clearly. I see it all now very clearly. Okay. Yay! I'll be there in about 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. So let me get the platforming. Let me get the angle correct. Boom. You see that jump we just got? What the heck? Because I got the angle correct. Bam! Another one. Go ahead, send him at me. I'll fight him against this big shit wall. Jesus! Oh, look at this. Stupid as wasps. Y'all gonna hate me for this one. Y'all are gonna hate me for this one. Ruh-roh.
You there?
Room full
Come
of water.
close. I can recite Red Riding Hood backward. I know my multiplication tables, 2 11s. I
Wow.
have intelligence.
Okay.
Really? Persuade me.
To remove the obstruction, wake the frog and empty his belly.
Wake that? What about its tongue? And the prospect of warts? Ooh. Anyway, how do you know?
I imagined how it was done while I was sleeping.
I imagined how to do it while I was sleeping. Not a good spot for me to be, I'll be honest. Just stay the heck away from them. Block this, pal. Block this, pal. Block that! Block this! 1 seconds. Nope. That's called dreaming, dumbass. Tell him. Tell him. Oh, I bet that hurt. Wasp scum! You wasp scum? Drop that in there. Oh, it's our least favorite enemy. The flamethrower dork. The frickin' flamethrower dork. Oh, broke your shield anyways, pal. That's what we call good AoE damage. Oh. Just kidding, not scared of you or anybody else for that matter. Go back down there. Go back down there and take one of these. Take one of these. And take one of these. And you, one of these. And take one of these. And one of these. You can grab me. It's not working anymore. No! Okay, there we go. If I had a nickel for every time someone said slap, 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 you'd have 0 cents. Now you'd have 1 cent. Now you'd have 1 cent. You're welcome. You're welcome. Tell your friends. Dream grief makes you money. Dream grief makes you money. I'm not going down there and dealing with you, you big slime ball. Big freaking slippery slime ball. I don't respect you. I don't respect you. I don't respect your attacks. Eat shit and die. He's charging up something. What did he just do? What is that noise? What the heck? Knows he's being cheesed. That'll do it. That'll do it. Into the poison. Oh yeah, now you'd have a nickel. Let's put it all in one place. Ouch! Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I can handle it. I can handle anything. Alright, we're dropping. Alright, we're dropping. Ooh, what the heck? Found a better place to be. You choose a person and choose an action, and every time that person does an action, you get a nickel, but if they ever find out, you stop being paid. How about ambrosia every time they make fun of me for dying? No. No. Every time chat turns evil. Every time chat turns evil, what about that? Is this some secret that I've found that instantly, like, kills this boss? Or am I just being hopeful? Am I being overly optimistic? Oh, all the nickels disappear too? Yeesh. I don't know, I'd have to pick somebody that's like extremely habitual, you know what I mean? That just like does the same thing all the time. Every day. I'd have to choose somebody that refuses to change anything about their routine. What did pulling this do? Oh, it's like partially. I don't know. Ooh. What about the postman? What about the postman? And every single time they put any kind of mail in anybody's mailbox. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one. Because I don't know the mailman, and they'll never know me. I choose my friend as a person, and the action is walking. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, yeah. Figure somebody like find somebody and then just pick breathing. But mailman, deliver mail a lot. They deliver mail a lot. I feel like that's my answer. Choose the mailman, the mail person, and every time they put any kind of letter or anything inside of anybody's mailbox, I get paid. That's what I would choose. Damn, I was gonna try and 360 off and shoot him. It didn't let me. And I got grabbed. Reason why that took so damn long. Nope, I'm getting out of here. Reason why that took so damn long is because I had to kill the face on his lower right back. But now he has a flamethrower, and like I'm actually not. What do you think of that? You know what I would choose? How about this guy? And every time he pisses me off, I get paid. There's no way you would ever know. Every time this enemy irritates me, I get paid. Look at that. Does that count? If it doesn't, it should. There's instant flames. I'm stuck. Instant flamethrower. It's crazy. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down. That's okay. Just hit him anyways. It's a good time to accidentally jump down. Hit him in the head! Why are we rotating around him? Retro. Retro rig. Much better spot. The reason why I'm cheesing this enemy is because if you've ever played this game before, you know... Oh my god, I'm stuck. That flamethrower move, they move like quicker than you do, even if you dash away from them. And it does a million damage a second. That's why this version, this amalgamation of fear and ink is being cheesed right now. Because they absolutely suck to deal with. Realistically, I could have made it a lot easier myself, but... Or if you like dying to that freak. Can you blame me?
Perhaps if I rang that gong, he'll wake up.
Can you blame me? Perhaps if I rang that gong. That freak of nature, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, that's not how we ring the gong. Oh yeah, we tried to ring the gong before. It's up there, I think. It's from the chain pull. It's from the chain pull. Alright, let's give it a go. Cause and effect. We did all of that stuff so that frog could burp up an ancient hairball of the purest form to open this wall. To open this wall for us. Yay! Yay! Where does this go? Where do you go? Well, like, yeah. What's in here, huh? Found a giant frog plush for 10 bucks at Goodwill, and he weighs 3 pounds. Dude. That's awesome. That's freaking sick. When I was a little kid, I had a giant black and white horse, or at least it was giant when I was a kid. A giant black and white horse stuffed animal. I think it was awesome. I think it was friggin' awesome. It's crazy that there was definitely a while where like stuffed animals were not popular anymore. For like a while. Stuffed animals were just something you got at like a fair for like a long time. And then they got like really popular with like everybody again, which is cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ouch, you shit. Absolute shithead. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I have a stuffed animal of Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Got bugs inside of him. I remember my rocking horse. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool. Did you ever have one of those things? There was like a column would come up and there was a wheel on it, and then you would sit on a plastic and you would spin yourself. It was awesome. Those things were sick. They're freaking sick. Why did I just hear a snake rattle? Please tell me there's not a snake waiting for me somewhere. That would suck.
Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth.
I still wish they made some for adults and teenagers. They should. They'd probably make sales. Somebody get on it. Somebody get on it and give me a little cut of the pay, huh? Give me a little cut of the pay, huh? Sit and swirls, sit and spins, something like that. Sit and spin. Now it's just an insult. But yeah, make adult size ones and give me a little cut of the pay, huh? Those would be so sick. Sometimes that's all you're missing in your life. It's just a little bit of dizziness. The spinny toys were so fun. I agree. There's also those like those tricycles that had an e-brake pretty much. There were the big green monster or something like that, and you would ride them, and then you would pull an e-brake, and it would spin you around in circles. Okay, we got this. We got this. This is gonna suck a little bit, but we definitely got this. Nah, let's not even say that. It's not gonna suck. It's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. So we already did damage. Get rid of the archers. Broke him again. That's magic. Nice. We already knocked his helmet off. I agree, though. Spinning toys were great. Fuck you, bug. Good dodge, good dodge. There's more of them now. Yeah, focus on that. Good dodge, kill this guy. Okay, now we can... Nice shot. Good dodge, good dodge. Hydrate. I will when I'm done killing this guy. Thank you for reminding me to drink water. I gotta drink water too. I gotta drink water too. That's extremely important. Extremely important. Alright, hydration, hydration. Ah. I wouldn't be surprised if you could hear me gulping that. I would be surprised if you could hear how good that water was. Is it a secret? Is it a secret spot? Or no? I will say I have to pee so bad, and drinking that reminded me. Which is not a bad thing.
Regrettably, the creature has to die for its image to be properly captured. The subjects of art often suffer.
Wait. Did he? Is that? Are they pretty much saying that all these statues are actually like living? They're not living, but were once living? Or did I just misunderstand what he said? Huh. Huh. Make the Perkle stronger. Oof.
A restless seeker on private business arrived in the misery-infested land. She, despite ignorance, uncertainty, and unhappiness in her own life, could not endure to see them suffering. She began to fight against the savage murderers, abusers, and defilers without quite knowing why or for whose sake she truly fought, or how the struggle would end.
I did not trust that. Hey, things are going my way. Things are going my way. Nice. I love to see it. Peach. Peach. Nice. Give me the jump. Give me the damn jump. Please. Please, can I have the damn jump? Okay. Well. The Perkle will consume all. The Perkle will consume all. Eventually. Eventually. What? What is that noise? Oh, okay. What else could it have been, huh? I guess technically it's like, what else could it have been? Shrink! Run! Shrink! Run! Move! Quick! That's not the input I put in. That's not the input I put in. That's not the output I put out. Okay, it's just a fun little... It's just a fun little ride. That's all it is. It's just a fun little ride. We're not worried about anything. Yes, shrink. Shrink. Okay. Okay, Peach! Damn. First try. I feel like that's a bait. Something's telling me that's bait, so I'm not gonna go. What the hell? Why would jumping do that to me? Why would I do that to jumping? I'm sorry, jumping. I'm sorry, jumping. Oh, it was a long elevator. The long elevator. Jump is so weak when you're going up. Okay, I don't need to jump. It wouldn't let me move. What the hell? What the hell? And right away. We're freaking out of there, huh? Yippee, yippee. This is starting to look a little different. Getting some castle architecture. Oh, holy. Holy cannoli. Alright, y'all. I think this is a really, really good spot to stop for today. Did we have a good Monday Madness? Did we have a good Madness Mondays? I had a blast. We made a lot of progress. Made a lot of progress. Defeated a lot of annoying baddies. Made it to the top of whatever this hill is. I think we did pretty damn well today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Did we have fun, chat? Did y'all have fun? I sure did. I sure did. I think it's been a very successful Monday Madness, Monday Madness. I'm gonna end. But thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself. Drink some water, eat some food. Do something nice for yourself today. Take care of yourself. And thank you so much for being here. Whether you joined us live and chatted for a bit and hung out, or if you were skid and you showed up every time. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here as well. Every like and follow and subscribe goes such a long way and is very, 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 very appreciated from the bottom of my heart to the top of my head. Thank you. We will carry off where we are leaving off next Monday with this game, but I'll be live again tomorrow. And then I'm gonna take Wednesday off, but that's it. So tomorrow I'll be live, and then we'll be back Thursday. But I'm really glad y'all hung out. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna go and eat some food and take care of myself, and you know, do all the human stuff that's required of me. But until then, I will see you tomorrow. If you show up, and if you don't, that's cool too. Thank you so much for being here today. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see y'all soon regardless. Take care of yourself, all right? Bye, y'all. Bye-bye. Bye. 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 Bye.